sounds great. Mr. Deity.
Cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist for black power. Cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist for black power. Cause all throw up a fist for black power. Cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist for black power. Cause all we want is freedom. For black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist for black power, cause all throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist for black power, cause all throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist for black power, cause all throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist, throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is freedom.
Grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. This is Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on.
You can do it. Come on, drink it.
Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Stay healthy,
Move.
family. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Oh man, it's time for us to get started. Oh my God. All right, cool. Let me on and do this toast and get to moving. Did everything go out? Oh, Lord have mercy. This is one of those days. It's always one of those days. As I get older, they all become one of those days. But hey, family, first off, I want to welcome y'all to the Daily Toast. Remind you that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. For real? You just... Anime will not do the intro if I do not hype up her cousin's business. CMOS. Bay New Health. Organic CMOS from St. Lucia. They're a sponsor of the show, and it's Anime's cousin.
So can we? Okay. I want to remind you that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and this is the Daily Toast. And of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simba production. Simba don't never be tripping. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. You know what's going down, family. We about to go on and do this. We about to do this little rant, and then we're gonna do this toasting. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna start this day. I didn't even do my morning walk this morning. My body is sore. You know what I'm saying? I'm adjusted to the workout. Just to the lifestyle. You know, I haven't been missing the tobacco, but hey, it is what it is, you know. Waiting for one of those late nights. Almost had me a couple of, maybe 2 weeks ago. But anyway, so let's go on and we're going to get prepared for the rant. So family, if you have not come on over to GNJ.media, come on over to GNJ.media and join us over there on our private platform where we could talk about what we want to when we want to. So you are welcome. Is GNJ.media. G, the letter G, the letter N, the letter J, dot media. MEDIA. Come on over and join us. For some of the old school folk, we're gonna open up the black line. I'm just gonna ask you to go ahead and mute your phone when you come on. You can listen into the show. We won't have that much talking today. I'm gonna do the rant and then we're gonna get straight into the toast. I'm gonna get up out of here. Also, I want to remind y'all that tonight we will be streaming Blunt Talk. It's Blunt Talk Day. So we will be streaming it on all of the platforms, you know. So well, I'm trying to open up the phone line so that people can listen in, but it's not coming up right away. But those who can go to GNJ.media, come on over to GNJ.media. I'm gonna start turning stuff off. Once things are done with the Uber conference, which is no longer Uber conference. See what's going on. Oh, there you go. I'm about to say voice. What does it say? Voice setup requesting. Oh, what is this? Voice. Oh, okay. All right, cool. So the line is open. Black line is open. Let me go and put that up there. Black line is open. Just come on, mute it. Also, go to GNJ. Hold on. GNJ.media. There we go. Make sure the sound is still going. Gotta make sure I can see this because when this computer start updating and stuff like that. All right. So family, we're gonna start cutting off. And moving straight over to GNJ.media. Oh, fam, it's just us over here at GNJ.media, so let's go and get it. All right. Let's get our timer. Together. We'll get our timer together because we are about to kick it up live, turn it up a little bit, and do our rant. That's what we're about to do. So let me go on and make sure I got everything set. Ready? Get set. Boom. Pause. I got something on my screen that's taking up a little bit of time. So the rant for the day, family, is going to be very simple. It's called The Collective. The Collective. That's what it's called today. It's called The Collective. Right? So, get over here so I can make sure that I'm keeping up with the chats if there are any. So let's click. Boom. There we go. All right. We are about to start the rant of the day. And as you know, I got to go. I need my war horn. Let the people know. Let the people know. Let the people know. Let the people know. I'm about to declare war, family. Can I get it? Can I get another sound of that horn? Anime, please. Get my coffee. Yo, I got my cup. I got my Daily Toasters cup. Is the timer going? The timer is going. The rant of the day is called The Collective, right? And those that seen the cover, right? The cover, I put a beehive, right? A beehive. You know what I'm saying? Beehive. Because a beehive is a collective. You have different pieces working together as one. That's what a collective is. And all of them, unlike a beehive though, we don't have to all be the same, right? But even in beehives, you got different personalities and stuff. We don't all have to be the same. A collective means that you collect different things. They are similar enough that they could fit into a group, right? But they're diverse enough that they make your collection powerful. So a collective is a collection. A collective is a collection of people that come together, that decide to work together, using each one of the unique abilities to make shit happen. And this is what we have to focus on when we start talking about Ujima. Ujima, for those that don't know, Ujima, which is the principle of the day. And we want to give all of the Ujima babies a round of applause. Ujima, which is the principle of the day, talks about the collective work and responsibility. Collective work, right? A group coming together. Group, or maybe groups coming together, working, right? So what we want to stress today is the power of the collective, right? Once again, because I want to get out of this whole idea that some people have about this whole just being uniform shit, right? This whole everybody being the exact same. No. We are many different pieces of one puzzle, and we come together and we are able to fill in where others might fall short. You know what I'm saying? And we're able to hold each other accountable. We're able to motivate each other. So when we talk about collective, we're talking about a group of people that's coming together, right? To harness this power, and move towards a common goal. And that's it. Right? It's just that simple. It's just that simple. But we got to stop allowing the bullshit to stop the forward progress. Because what usually happens, I'm getting kind of personal for me. What happens for me, because I got to speak for me, because I can't speak for everybody. What usually happens is that once you get a collective of people going and things start moving and everything start working, it's always some minor bullshit that ends up popping up, that ends up separating everybody. It's minor. And I think at the beginning of a collective coming together, at the beginning, this is where you need to set the boundaries, the borders, right? Around that collective and within that collective so that everybody knows their place. Because what starts to happen is that people start either getting too comfortable or they're not being accountable to the group. So, and this starts breaking up the collective. And part of tribing up, and you know, because I keep stressing tribing up, and this is one of the principles. Ujima talks about tribing up. Collective work and responsibility. Tribing up, that's basically what it is, right? Being able to bring those different individuals together and be able to hold them together. And what we have to do is have a framework. We got to have, as some people say, we got to have a code in which all of us work. Things that we do, things that we don't do, things that we allow, things that we don't allow. And be very clear about it. You violate it, there's consequences. Right? If you knock things off balance, What can you do to bring it back in balance? And if you can't bring it back in balance, then you need to step away. You understand what I'm saying? See, this is what we have to start really working on so that we could start holding the collective together so that we can move from just the collective work, right? We can move from just the collective aspect, move into the work, and move into being responsible for the work. But before we get to the work and the responsibility of the work, we got to learn how to hold collectives together. And family, let me say this. Right now, we're seeing this happen all over the country, if not all over the world, especially for our people, where collectives are able to come together under agreements, under one banner, under a code, and be able to operate, because we see it happening over and over again, and we can see it in small groups as well as large groups where we are coming together to do some stuff. So we're moving. We got some forward progress. Let's give them a round of applause. We got some forward progress. But you know, there's a lot of work that we got to move to really get to the point where we need to be as a people. But we could do it. I have every confidence. So now, that's my rant for the day. I'm done. Gonna sound that war horn. Well, niggas excited about this one. I'm very, very drained for some reason. I don't understand. Maybe I'm drinking too much coffee. Maybe I'm doing too much swimming. I don't know. I was trying to do the show last night, but somebody pulled an old proverb. I mean, this is where the proverbs are called. I was on my way to leave the office. And somebody who is very familiar with the African openings to the tree of life pulled one of them goddamn proverbs on me. They didn't want to stay there. They didn't want to stay there. You know, if they had to stay there, they want to make sure somebody was there with them. Pulled one of the proverbs out on me, and I'm like, damn. I was thinking of a comeback. I couldn't come up with a comeback. You know what I'm saying? But that goes back to that collective piece, right? It's like, boom, it's certain rules. All right, cool. I got you. I just need to handle something. I ran away and handled something and came back and set it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it gave me opportunity to do a little bit more work, so I got a little bit less work to do in the future. But there's always something that pops up. But anyway, family, I want to thank you for taking the time to even check in on my rants. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get straight to the toast. So let's go and turn off the recorder. Let's get on over and get the proper screens together so that we can now go straight and to the toast screen, because y'all know we got a special screen just for the toast, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that. Y'all know that. And y'all know that I'm stalling right now. But hey, that's what we do. You know, I'm trying to make sure I'm able to fulfill all of the things that I am supposed to be fulfilling as director and producer and creator of content. You know, when you playing all the roles, you gotta play them all the way out, right? That's what I do. I try to do my best and make sure I get you some quality stuff. Also, Mama Fatima's going home celebration will be popping off on this Amani. I don't remember the address, but it was up on my story, and I also made a post for it on Facebook for those that are interested. You know what I'm saying? So come on through, and let's celebrate this elder's life as we know how to do it over here, you know, in Columbus. Let's go. Where is I need my daily toast screen? There we go. We about to do this toast. For those that might just be stumbling upon this and you saying, well, brother Hatim, what's the toast? And you stumbling on the replay and you like, man, where's the pictures? Well, what we started doing here at Gye-Nyame, it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you don't catch the live broadcast, you catch the podcast later, right? So we restream the podcast And we want to welcome you to the family if you're listening in. You know what I'm saying? So you can put your stuff down and you can still catch us, or you can just go and sign up and listen to us on our Spreaker station, all right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you can go to gnj.media and sign up. You go to gnj.media and you can sign up and get on the email list so that every morning when we do go live or whenever we go live, I'm sending out an email. Like tonight, we'll send out an email to all the family, let them know about Blunt Talk. But anyway, we're about to do the toast. If you want to put your ancestors on the list, you want to get your ancestors on the list, join our email list and hit us up through our email list, right? Because, you know, once you start receiving emails from us, we can receive emails from you as well. So go and get on that email list. And, you know, I showed y'all how to do that yesterday. So get on there and figure that out. Go to gnj.media. Right below there, it got something to say email. You enter your email. You only have to do it once. You click it. Boom. Click the follow button. It'll add you on. And every time we post up a video, every time we do something new, and on top of that, because you have joined the email squad, because you joined the email or you became an extended member of the tribe, you get some goodies with that too. Now, if you become a supporter, you get a whole nother level of stuff. And if you take the e-course, it's the sky is the limit. But anyway, we gotta go and pour some ambrosia. I know I keep saying I'm gonna brew. I'm gonna talk to Cleve. Me and Cleve gonna start. Me and Cleve gonna get that tea this weekend. We gonna brew. Speaking of that, it's gonna be my mama's birthday weekend. Let's see how many people picked up on this. We're gonna get through this, and we're gonna get through this, and I'm gonna get out of here real quick. So, all right, family. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator, and we say, Ashe. I almost took a sip. What the hell? Hold on, let me finish my coffee. Throwing it up for the Creator. Come on now, got you. Ashe. Are we cool, anime? I ain't doing another commercial. That ain't part of the deal. You better get your life together, woman. There's other phoenixes out there. I know y'all kind of rare, but you know, I throw it up. Y'all didn't know where to come. All right. We lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. We throw it up. We saluting our ancestors. Let me see something real quick. Where is this? Where is this going to test? Oh, our Discord's still open. Okay. We have a Discord. That's nice. Damn. I got a lot of stuff I got to learn. We lift up our glass. We salute our personal ancestors. We're going to run through the list. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert, Texana Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, Winnie, Walter, Chris, Fanny, Gasson, Lean, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret Ellis, Rogella, Cecil Ellis, of our Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Rogella, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, L, No More X, Sapet Mott, Rob, Nick Fakor, Dr. Man, Williams, Kojo Kamau, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Broford, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Monts, Willis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dale Pullin, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Mr. Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trish, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Chris Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldell Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Major Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Al Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Asbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pro G. Thornton, Ada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Jordan Thornton, Erica Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernie Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry Royal, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Webster, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Adam Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Dina Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, Dupree Designs, Anna Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Cannon, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom M. Sr., Sam M. Sr., Neilon Blair Sr., Elwood Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Danny Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Gardner Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensible, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stage Tribe, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClellan, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulene Andrew Baker, Patricia and Will Brooks, Willen and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Mrs. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, I Senior, Mally Miller, Jose Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, X Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Japel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Mark Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Red Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley, H.B. Sr., I lost the rhythm. All right. Make sure I'm on the right one. All right. Let's start at Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton, Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lord Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarin Colford, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Charlene, it's George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Jordan Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Science Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair and Fatima McNair. We got Jonathan Brown. We got Lottie Gaucher. We got Jonathan Ford. Oh, man. We've got Anthony Brown. Hold on. Jordan Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Isis. We got Fatima and Elder Shaka McNair. Got Elder Fatima, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Lucina Banks, Joseph Bankham, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joanne, Ron Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKell, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sonny Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Long, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Dorn, Johanna, Jashonda Nutt Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie A. Webb, Dan Walter, Nalati Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walter, William Walter, Fair Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem, and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Dusty Woods, Taylor R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Anna Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nate Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bell Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Wilson, David Julia Lawrence, Ozell Lellis Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Lellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don. We got Sid Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Smith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janie Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinasi, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carlos Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Ernest Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda, Yvonne, Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Monda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Baron Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton, and Shepard, Brett L. Willen, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Fred Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel, Roboleto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani. We got Deborah Ray, Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III. We got also brother and elder Renoko Rashidi. And I know some of y'all like, well, wow, how is brother Rashidi on the list? Whose family is it? All right, let me explain. Because he world-renowned scholar. Yes, he is. But he did stay in Columbus for a little while with one of our elders that's on the list. And he had close relationships with people in Columbus that wanted him added to the list. So, we lift up our glass and we salute. Not that we wouldn't put something, this is the personal list. So somebody is personally connected to Renoko Rashidi on our list. Right? So you'll be kind of surprised who we are personally connected to, right? So we lifting up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors, our personal ancestors. We do on a daily basis here. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Right now, we on Ujima. Want to give all the Ujima babies a round of applause. Listen, I'm about to, in that 21 week training, family, we gonna bust it wide open about why these day names are important. Because obviously, those of you out there, you can see the importance of the day names. You can see how they can help as far as collector, because we talked about collector, right? I talked about collector today, but as far as laying down some ground rules and helping the collective develop the rapport that will hold them together, right? These day names will play an important factor in that. And then also, the day names will also play an important factor in cross-tribal relations. You understand? Because every tribe is going to have a Kwabana. Every tribe is going to have a Kuji, right? A Kuji baby, right? Every tribe is going to have a Moja baby, right? These tribes, so, it's like, so we got, not only do we have intergroup cohesions, but we have cross-group cohesions because these day names or basically the day names or the principles are spread throughout the entire nation, the entire group, because all of us was born on certain days, which is going to allow us to quickly connect with other people that was born on the same day, because you're going to be able to see a brother, a day born brother or sister sitting right in front of you when you are having beef. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could pull off and talk to on the side and come to some type of agreement and help each side come to a total agreement. At least that's how we hope that it works. But I'm quite sure it'll break. I'm quite sure I'm pretty good at shit like that. But anyway, we lift up our glass. We salute the Ujima, right, family? I ask you, as I do on a daily basis, open up your reticular formation, seek out Ujima, right? Not only seek it out, but family, use it in your conversation. Use it every day. You understand what I'm saying? Use the words every day. We got to start. We got to put the meat on the bone of the culture. This is the challenge, right? We can't allow motherfuckers to corral our shit into a 28-day period. Sometime every 4 years, a 29-day period. No, we have to speak on our culture. We got to speak on our history on a daily basis because it's living. And you know how I could prove it? Because you exist. That's how, right? Your family history, your tribal history, your national history, your international history, it exists. Why? Because you exist, right? So now you need to start spreading that. And of course, it's going to make some people feel uncomfortable, but that's cool. That's their issue, not yours. You just be prepared to defend yourself if somebody wants to act crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But you had it right. Because when other groups walk into the room, you know what I'm saying? They walk in with a historical resonance around them. And you deserve to be able to walk in with that same historical resonance around you. Except you don't need theirs. You got yours. Which is a lot older, a lot wiser. And in many ways, a lot more powerful once you really start plugging in. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So family, for those that don't speak the language, Ujima means collective work and responsibility. The meiotic principle of the day is righteousness. Respect is what we teach the young people in M7, which is, one of those principal systems that we have. Blue is the color, as you can see right here, and you can go and get your own day shirt. I can't wear y'all day shirt because I'm not a Ujima baby. But Ujima babies, y'all go on and get y'all day shirts. Go to merch.gnj.media. We got the color blue. Vibration is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwaku. Female name is Akua. We lift up our glass. We salute this present moment, empower this moment. We say, Ashe. From there, family, quick, simple journey. We move forward and fast. As the wind, we move from the present moment to the future generation. We toast our children's children, and we say, Ashe. From there, we lift up all of our relations, and we toast them, and we salute them, and we hold them up. All of our relations, we say, Ashe. Recognizing our interdependence on all that is around us, we lift up our glass and we move to that special toast, to that special libation, to whatever it is you want to lift up at this point in time and lift it up. Come on, I got it. I got you. Ashe. From there, we're gonna jump fast. We're moving fast. We're gonna move from there straight into. Also, I forgot to add this. We wanted to also lift up the glass and salute all those tribal members, all those family members, and all those extended tribe and all those extended family members who might be suffering from something, right? You know what I'm saying? We want to send out that healing energy, all right? Because it's real. I'm trying to let y'all know it's real. We send it out and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to that selfish toast. We lift up our glass. This is about you. What is it that you need to move forward? What is it that you need, not just to move forward, but to become the greatest you right now in this moment? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Then family, we lift up our glass, we raise it high, and we salute. And guess what we toasting right now? What we toasting right now? Family, we moving from that selfish toast to that tribal toast. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. Say your tribe out loud. We lifting it up, and we say, Ashe. We salute those tribes because those tribes help keep us in line. Those tribes help us remember who and what we are supposed to be doing. So we lift up our tribes, and we say, Ashe. I'm Gye-Nyame, so throwing it up. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual in the room. I lifted my glass up to you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. As we say in Gye-Nyame, cat in, because this is our thing. Let's see what we could play. I kind of like what it started off with today. Let's go and do that real quick. Now, I guess we could do that. Hold on, let me see. We're going to turn that off real quick. All right, family, you have a great day. If you missed it,
Do you hear that? Is it supposed to sound
catch the
Mr.
replay.
Deity, I think it sounds great. Mr. Deity.
That's the replay. I'm gonna start getting up early again. I promise.
Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm just going over the Warrior's Handbook for Life journey.
Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we want is freedom. Throw up a fist of black power, cause all we